Hi, welcome to Red Carpet with me, Shah, as always. And today is a very special episode because it's the first time we're shooting outside the ABN studio. And very apt because the first time we're shooting outside, I've got the first actor to be on our show, my guest, the very beautiful and extremely talented Sharifah Amani. Hi, Nani.
Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
No, I mean, it's an honor. We've always wanted to have some of the biggest stars in the Malaysian film arena, and I would label you as one of them. Okay,
Thank
hence we have you here. All right, now we're going to talk about her latest flick actually, but before that, before I talk about her latest flick, her latest movie, we go a bit about Sharifah Amani, of course. Okay, now the first reason why we have you here, like I said, I'm a fan. I'm a bit nervous interviewing her because of all the talent you have and the things you've done. Most known for her role as Orchid in Sepet, of course, and from there you won Most Promising Actress. And after that, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was Gubra. You were Best Actress. Yes. Okay, very young already, Best Actress. So all these things are things you don't see very often. Now, a lot of Malaysian filmmakers who hire newcomers, okay, I'm sure some just take a risk. In your case, I don't know whether it's taking a risk because you were associated with the late Yasmin Ahmad, yes. And she knew your talent, I think, for quite a while already because you were a child star, okay?
Kind of, yeah, okay. Kind of, yeah. We met by fate, like she likes to call it, by fate, takdir. I was walking around Hatamas. I didn't know her, she didn't know me. But we met through a family friend, Jit Murad, our very acclaimed playwright and actor, comedian. He's a family friend, so we bumped into each other, jumpa Yasmin, and from there, the rest is history.
Yeah,
so yeah.
You really wrote history very well. You left major impacts, okay, right, in the Malaysian film industry at least. So now, okay, tell us, achieving success at a very young age, okay, just started, next thing you know, Most Promising Actress. Film went overseas, okay, film festival and everything. How did you take all that, you know, and use it, channel it to the right, how do I say it, the right outlet? Because some people, fame gets to them, and then I know some stars, maybe one or two movies and then that's it. I already got what I want and that's it. But you're still here.
Yeah.
And like I said, we're going to talk about her latest movie. But before that, you know, you've reached that level and you don't seem like you want to stop.
No, I can't. This is my only purpose. This is my purpose in life. It flows in my blood. I'm a Gemini. I'm very flaky. Okay. So I'm not sure of anything in my life. I am very unsure. I don't make very good choices. I'm all over the place. But the one thing that I know, and Alhamdulillah, God allowed me to find my purpose, which is to act and write and direct, and that's where I want to go, to tell stories.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I don't want to stop, and I don't find it logical for me to do anything else because I'm really rubbish at everything else. I'm really rubbish. I was rubbish in school, I can't read, I'm dyslexic, I'm just, you know, I'm not very active, so I can't do much, but I tend to very much like to tell stories, people's stories, regardless lah, buat production ke, buat directing ke, writing ke, anything, but I really love to do this.
Okay. Well, we find it hard to believe. You just mentioned that you're very flaky, you don't know what you want and everything. You seem to know what you want very well.
Only when I'm working. Only when I'm working. That's the only thing that I'm sure about. And I think that's why the whole is so strong. My mom is an actor. She's from stage. My sisters are all actors and we're storytellers. My sister Alicia is already making films at the age of 20. Alhamdulillah, it is in the family, it's in the blood. So we really enjoy doing this, telling stories. I'm blessed to have people around me to keep me grounded because I did have that Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears episode where, you know, when you're young, I was 17, when things were given to me on a silver platter and I took it for granted. I mean, like any other person, I guess. But I was blessed to be able to go through that journey and come out of it with, you know, hijab slowly opening and seeing these things, you know, as it is when dunya loves to play tricks on you, you know. And so I love that. It's awesome. But yes, I had my moments. I had my party days, I had my Miley Cyrus moments, I had my foot in mouth syndrome
we'll never
moments.
Forget that.
Yes,
we'll never forget her.
Yes,
that particular night.
Yes, I tend to say the most
dumbest
things, but it is always truthful. I can't lie. I tend to lie.
How did you deal with that situation? I have to bring back that episode. We'll never forget when, you know, they wanted to ban her and all the drama
I know,
going
it's
on
so
just
funny.
because you said, okay, I'm going to do this in English because if I speak Malay, I sound stupid. Right?
Yes, yeah.
And then she got into trouble. And I'm sorry, but the rest of us urban kids got it. We got it, okay? And how did you deal with that?
I didn't know. I thought it was making a joke. Orang kan keluar kat Oscar, dia nak nampak quirky, comel. You crack a joke, right? So that's what I tried to do. But apparently they didn't get it. I was calling, yeah, he's special. So yeah, I mean, I was cracking a joke about myself when, you know, I'm actually quite rubbish. I'm very, very rubbish in a lot of things, like I said again. So obviously speaking out in a public moment dengan semua ramai orang, and at that time Yasmin was getting panned for no reason. Her films were getting all kinds of different bad feedback that I didn't get and I didn't understand. I think because they were bullying us because we were underdogs. We were trying something that nobody else ever tried, which was portraying Malaysians in a film. That's all we did. We portrayed Malaysians where we, Indian, Chinese, Malay, we live together. We have no problems. We speak Tamil, we speak Cantonese, we all mix together. That's not a problem. But that's the thing. Sometimes in our Malaysian film industry, it's called Malaysian, but it's not portrayed that way. You know, even in FFM until now, we have a category called Best Film Bukan Melayu, and that's a bit racist to me. You know,
it's actually not necessary, right?
It's, yeah, because if in the Oscars you're kind of saying Best Film Without Blacks. What would Obama say about that? Yeah, but that's the kind of sensitivities that that's a bit weird in Malaysia. You know, we won't allow Kisha to come in. There's certain things you're not allowed to say. But on prime time news, you're allowed to say liwat. You know, so it's like, okay, that's fine for kids to watch, you know, but certain things you're not allowed. So I'm a bit confused there. So I tend to just say things like I'm doing right now. I might get into trouble right now as well. But the truth has to be told. You know, you have to educate people. You have to tell people the truth, and we have to talk about it. You have to talk about things. You know, if you don't talk about things, you don't ask questions, you don't get anywhere. So yeah.
Very well said, and you see how well she speaks now.
Yes,
so
I learn.
I'm assuming you're more careful with your words, I guess, despite that you're very spontaneous with whatever you're saying.
Yeah, you know? I tend to. I know my audience now. So I tend to like belajar lah, don't crack jokes like this kat sini, don't try. But I really do not want to be fake.
Well, we like you being real. That's why we have you on the show.
Thank you.
All right. So we're going to talk about something else, which is your latest movie. We're going to talk about Kolumpo, actually. That's actually one of the main reasons why I have her here. Now, Kolumpo is the latest movie to be in cinemas on the 5th of December.
Yes.
All right, it'll be on the cinemas. It'll be in the cinemas 5th of December. I have seen it, okay? As you know, the perks of being a media member, we get to watch movies first before all of you do. And it was very beautifully done, okay? Like you said, a Malaysian movie, truly Malaysian.
Yeah.
Now, the movie has 3 different stories in it.
Yes.
It starts off with one story, and then there's the second one and the third one. Now, she's in one of the stories. Actually, you see her from the start already, you know? I was trying to figure out, okay, when is she coming in? Then it's like, oh, okay, it comes in later. Now, can you tell us a bit about Kolumpo? Now, what is Kolumpo about? Nama filem macam Kolumpo.
Kolumpo.
You know?
Kolumpo is basically an omnibus of 3 films. So we've got 3 stories, 3 directors in 1 film.
Okay.
It's just a group of friends, and I'm so proud. I think the main reason that I did it was because I had 4 friends, James, Moon, Rosie, and Bron, and they were Bron Palare, yes. They were brave enough to go and to pinjam duit from the bank, and the bank allowed these young people to come out and make a film. So they produced it, they directed, they wrote, they shot, all on their own. And these are the products of local film punya belajar. Dia orang belajar kat sini, and then they orang turn it balik, and they give back. This is their give back to us. And yeah, you know, you've got Bron and you've got all these people, and it's amazing. So I memang join, and you know, it got 3 different stories, but the 3 different stories, it's so lovely. It's being Malaysian without being a slogan. You know, the first part of the story, Bron directed it, starring Azad Jasmine, Sophie Jikan, Manu Maniam, and it's about Indian immigrants that come to KL, you know, yang kena tipu, you know,
they got conned, believing that they got a job, but actually, you know,
and actually they work in a mamak shop. When Wahal, some of them are engineers and teachers, and you know, all kinds of amazing people, but kena tipu, and they learn to live their life in Kolumpo. So Kolumpo is just not about the people who memang dilahirkan in Kolumpo, but also the people who have made Kolumpo their home as well. Second story, directed by Rosie Isma. starring Rumi Nasidik, legendary, and Nell Eng. And that story is about preserving heritage.
So cute.
That's what I
Guys
got
have to
out.
watch it,
Yeah,
okay?
that's what I got out of it. Kita Malaysians kadang-kadang, especially city dwellers, we become a bit jaded. You know, we're so into this perbangunan. You know, we're trying to development, all this modernizing, but we don't. We tend to forget to protect and appreciate and preserve our heritage. You know, like Pudu Jail dah tak ada, faham tak? Wahala Alcatraz tu semua orang macam bergaduh. Imagine what we could do with Pudu Jail.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But without asking anyone else, there's no more Pudu Jail, so you know more history, so you don't question. So that's the best part. So yeah, so that story is about a slightly senile old lady looking for her home, and Nell Eng gets roped in to it, trying to find their house. The third story is my story.
Wait, the third story, I don't want her to reveal it yet. We're going to take a short break. Okay, we'll be right back because the third story is about Nani's character. Okay, so stay tuned to Red Carpet with. We'll be right back.
They have waged war for 7 long years. They have given no quarter, taken no prisoners. In their wake lie the debris of shattered dreams, the ruins of civilizations, the remains of the fallen, and yet they fight on, calling on dark powers, wielding cold steel, commanding machines of war. The battlegrounds change, the intensity does not. The horror, the magic, the wonder. Across time and space, the eternal battle rages on. This November, we invite you to the front seats to witness the clash of the titans. Only on Jinx, the home of video gaming on TV.
Lux TV, bringing you all the very latest in luxury. If you're dreaming of adventure, the most exotic destinations can always be found here at Lux TV. Our daily destination program features travel news from all 4 corners of the globe and showcases the most beautiful cities on Earth. Stay tuned to Lux TV for even more exciting news from the world of luxury. From Monday to Thursday, at the same time every day, we uncover the secrets that lift the lid on the world's top luxury brands and find out what makes them so very special and bring you lifestyle reports from around the globe. Our Lux This Week program is broadcast each weekend and features a roundup of the week's best reports. We bring you the latest on fast cars, racing yachts and high-tech gadgets, as well as unveiling the very best jewellery and watch collections. Other hot topics include fine food and wine, as well as the world's top 5-star hotels. There are special features on design and architecture. And last but not least, find out the most up-to-the-minute celebrity gossip straight from the red carpet. In addition, don't miss our Best of Web program, bringing you all the best reports from the internet. Lux TV is the leading global channel exclusively dedicated to the world of luxury.
Hi, welcome back to Red Carpet with, and today Red Carpet is with Sharifah Amani. We were just talking about Kuala Lumpur, the movie, okay? You guys have to watch it. A true blue Malaysian film. Now, she said it has 3 stories in it, so she has already told us what are the first 2 stories about. Yes. Now, the third one, I think we have to wait because she's in it. So, what's that story about?
The third story is about Hafid, this Malay boy. He's not very confident. He's got some issues with himself. You know, from the beginning of the story, he asks the audience, "Is it not tak lelaki ke? I mean, am I a dude? Am I not a dude if I don't play football? Am I not a dude if I don't have a girlfriend?" He's got self-esteem issues. So okay, fine. One night dia pergi jalan-jalan kat Kuala Lumpur, and he meets Siti Nurhay.
And she is Siti Nurhay.
Yes, suddenly out of nowhere. And she is there and they become friends and they spend a night together in Kuala Lumpur, and you can just imagine the kind of characters that come out during the night in Kuala Lumpur. And slowly, he introduces Hafid to Kuala Lumpur and the characters that exist. You know, sometimes kita...
The nocturnal people
Yes,
of KL.
the nocturnal people. And that's what I love about this film. It is Kuala Lumpur as a whole. You know, you see the good and the bad of the city that we love. Because sometimes we kind of walk past, we take our city for granted. We don't see the beauty. You know, we ala jam lah, ala berapa kali nak korek, ala balik roadblock lah apa. And we're always so, you know, nasty about it. But thank God, you know, when I did this film, the beauty really came out. I had time to go and lepak and then really search in my city that, you know, yang I hidup lama but I tak kenal. So
well, you're a Kuala Lumpur girl, I guess. I mean,
I'm a Bangsa girl.
So she's a Kuala Lumpur girl,
Yes.
and you know, like you said, you actually discovered
Very
the
much.
you know, Kuala Lumpur through this movie
So
as well,
many
right?
things, so many things.
It's really wonderful. Now, why should Malaysians watch it? Okay, I said this to her just before the show. A lot of people take Malay films for granted. We think they're all the same, they're boring, or you know, whatever. But this movie, like I said, I really stress you have to watch it. That's a good reason. But maybe from Sharifah Amani herself, why would Malaysians must watch this movie?
Oh, I don't know. If you're bored, you've got nothing to do, come. Because I don't believe in asking people, because what we do is art, and art is so subjective. So end up ini suka, itu tak suka, so it's fine. But I think it's nice. I think it's a feel-good film. Dah habis cuti sekolah ke, dah habis kerja ke, something, go and experience Kuala Lumpur the way we see it from kita punya eyes, budak-budak yang nak bercerita punya eyes. You've got first part of the film, you've got a lot of it's truly Malaysian because we speak Tamil, we speak Cantonese, and we speak Malay in the film. And during shoot as well, we experience that. It's lovely because the
I like the message. I like the message
the
behind
jive,
the
the
movie.
feel of the whole film. I think it has something for everyone. You know, the seniors, the juniors, the middle, the Indians, the Chinese, the Malays, for everyone. So it's really, really cool.
She just said it. It's for everyone. You have to watch it. But unfortunately, that's about all the time I have with you, Nani.
Thank you so much for having me.
We're so happy that we got to have you here. Thanks again. We look forward to more good stuff from you.
Inshallah,
all right?
yes.
And I guess that's about it from Red Carpet with Sharifah, Amani and Shah. So I'll see you guys again soon with someone else just as spectacular, hopefully. Thanks for watching. Bye.